show. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Sebastian. Tina Reed Ramsey from O'Connor's in the house. Show. Welcome to the program, guys. It is Thursday. It's Who's Playing Out, biggest show of the week we do here at All Around Town Radio. Mark Robinson from Sweet Sister Mercy singing those lyrics here. He's going to tell you all about our week here at All Around Town.
It's the Weekend Review. Top 5 coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. We're coming, who's playing out?
My toy.
Off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell.
All right, let's get it started today, guys. Welcome. Welcome. All right, it's Thursday. Big show Thursday, as my friend Sean Cooper likes to call it. Sebastian in the house, Tina Reed Ramsey from O'Connor's Irish Pub, Toy Hobbs from Rockstar. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for dropping in today. David Nestor, long time no see, buddy. We're going to talk about his new project coming up here in the bands and venue area, so be ready for that. If you don't know David Nestor, get to know him. He's a rock star, my friends. He is for real. Roger Bates, there's a shameless plug for Big Trouble Blues Band at Little Miami Brewing. We don't have that one on the list, but we'll throw it in the comments here for sure. And we had a great week here at All Around Town Radio. We rocked out on Monday with our weekend review. And then, Karis and I on Tuesday had a good show talking about, the bands that play the summer stuff and the big bands that play the festivals and the weddings. And then they run out of places to play because there's not that many big venues doing it on a local level without it being like a national act coming in. So interesting stuff. And there is Bob Klein, and I have got to pop up a picture that Bob Klein sent me, guys. I love this picture. See if I can get it here. This one's awesome. Let me remove Bob's comment so you can really see it. He's got our Support Local Music apparel on, and he's at Sloppy Joe's in Key West, where they are playing. Rock House is playing, and what a great photo that is. Thank you, Bob, for sending that one in. We're going to feature that one on our page as well. We love that picture. So thanks so much for that. Good to have you with us today. Now, if I can get it to go off the screen, we'll be all right. There we go. It's gone. All right. Hey, like I said, guys, biggest show of the week. This is the one you can share because the more you share, the more views we get on it. Last week's views in the, where were we? I don't know, 4,000, 3,500 to 4,000 range on last week. Not as big as some, but still pretty good. We'll take it. We will take it. At this point, anything we'll take here in social media as the competition is always out there and we're always trying to keep up. Folks watching the show, we are. So who else we got checking in? There's Brad. Thank you, Brad, for being here. He sent us some stuff this week we'll talk about. Jim McCarthy, my resident producer. And Jim, you've been really quiet lately. I don't know what's going on with you, man. You're really quiet out there. Starting to worry about you. Jimmy Kilroy in the house. Hi, is that Katie? Katie or Cody? Cody. The Summit. Okay, there we go. Playing at 16 Lots in Newport. Thank you for that. For the Summit. That's Cody. Thank you, buddy. And I didn't see it pop up until just now. And love the Summit. Did some work with them this summer for Autism Rocks and Autism Riding and Rocking and all that stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for being here, everybody, and joining the party. Just want to remind you some programming notes here for All Around Town Radio. Wednesday with the band is booking up. So if you want to be on a Wednesday, get us some Wednesdays you're available. I'll punch you into the schedule, but it's really booking up solid here for the remainder of the year. And we'd love to have you on a Wednesday to talk. And we got a big rock star coming up, too. If we can work it out, we're trying to get it to happen. So looking forward to that. And when I say big rock star, you'll like it. We had Jeff Tate on not too long ago. That was big rock star, but certainly another one coming your way, and we're looking forward to it if we get it all ironed out. Sometimes getting these guys when they're on the road is a tough thing in between sound checks and bus rides and all kinds of stuff that they're on. So we'll mention that here soon. Watch for that announcement to pop up. Jim says he's chilling. I don't know, Jim. You're being awful quiet, man. You worry me when you're quiet. Hi, Mike from the Whammies. How are you? Hi, Bill. Thanks for dropping in. Video Bill in the house. Skip from Liars for Hire checking in on the YouTube channel. Thank you, Skip. All right, guys, I got to get rolling here as we roll into this Who's Playing Out segment on a Thursday. And it's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. If you know where Froggy's is, as I like to say, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati, located at exit 29 off of I-75. Froggy's, home of live music, and we appreciate them very much. This list today is for today, November 9th through Wednesday, November 15th. All the gigs that we put on the show are either sent to us, well, they're all sent to us. We don't go out and search them out. Don't go out and search them. Jimmy's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday early, Jim. Jim McCarthy's birthday. He's a music lover, my friends. He is. So, like I said, don't forget, everybody that sends us their stuff, we put on the show. We don't search it out on Facebook. Don't go look for events and all that. Just don't have time. Wish I did. Wish I could spend the whole week making this massive list, but this one takes about 40 minutes to do. So we're going to get through it maybe a little sooner than that today. It's a shorter list this time of year. All those summer events leave us. Hi, Shane. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday Eve to you. All right, y'all know how I open this show. A little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians take center stage in some of the Tri-State's best music venues, restaurants, nightclubs, and such, who bring music to the region every night of the week, are featured on the show. So make your first stop here at All Around Town Radio to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues, brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, exit 29 off I-75. We're going to kick it off with Froggy's list. Hey, Chad Applegate, got yours in here in the last minute. You're on, coming up here at the end of the show. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you for dropping by. Good to have you with us always. Glenn, America, veterans. You talking veterans? Yeah, Veterans Day. All that good stuff. Let's talk about Froggy's in Monroe, guys. And I want to hit it up here real quick. Sponsor of our show, as we said, Friday night, Dirty Water Revival at 8 p.m. at Froggy's, and we're going to crank through these venues. Cassette Junkies, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday and Monday, it's football featured at Froggy's. It's that NFL season, folks. And Tuesday, Frogingo. That's Froggy's Bingo at 7:30, Queen of Hearts, over $2,500 in the pot right now. And Glenn says Veterans Weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Dave Yak. Thank you for being here. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. So I want to thank Stacy and Rich for being our sponsor, and tell you that they also have a big event going there every Wednesday night now. If you're out on Wednesdays, Vinyl Countdown. I'm sorry, not this week on Wednesday. Jeep Night with KJ Love on Wednesday night at Froggy's in Monroe, 6 to 10. Jeep Night has been an absolute hit there. It's better than a bike night with the amount of Jeeps that are showing up and all those good things at Froggy's, and they're going to continue that through the winter months, which is cool. And Mike said the Whammies are off this weekend. He's hoping to see Under the Sun. Yeah, we're going to mention them in our venue list here as we get to the Pine. All right, we're going to move on to Springboro. Let's go to Heather's on the patio. And we had a beautiful night last night. Name that tune, 70 degrees at the end of the night in November. For Name That Tune. Had over 200 people playing on the patio. We had a blast. It was our final regular season game. And Heather's so accommodating. She's such a great person, and she's got a big weekend coming up. First of all, it starts on Tuesday with her bingo, and it's been huge there. It's supposed to be in the 60s. We'll take it. And then Wednesday, Name That Tune season final championship round with yours truly at 7 o'clock. It's where everybody plays for the big prizes. They've accumulated points all week. And wow, man, there's going to be 20 teams competing in this next Wednesday night for some great prizes. Prize packages valued over $500 for each team, so that's good. And Heather's also got Christmas in Springboro this weekend. It's a big event. They close down the town, and Heather features live bands. She has Friday night, The Gamut, playing at 7 p.m. at Christmas in Springboro. This will be packed. I'm telling you, it's packed every year. And that's going on there. And then Vinyl Countdown on Saturday for Christmas in Springboro coming up. It's a huge event. The whole street is lined with food vendors, craft vendors, things for the kids. It's a wonderful place. And Heather features some Christmas cocktails there also in her outdoor venue. So the sidewalls are up on the tents. She has heaters. So if it gets cold, it'll be warm in there. Love to see it. Heather's on the patio. I'll be spending my weekend there for sure next coming weekend on the 17th and 18th, that is. So I'm giving you that punch a little early, okay? Not this Friday and Saturday, but next Friday and Saturday night. My Friday night this week will be spent at Memorial Hall with the Eagles Project Unplugged. I'm looking forward to that, the acoustic version. Oh, Mike said, look great. It's always a fun time. Sean Cooper, thank you for joining us today. It is Big Show Thursday. Pass it around. Yeah, share it. Sharing is caring, people. Hit that share button. Jeff Morris, thank you so much. He's got a shameless plug for the Bel Airs coming in here at the Gibson Theater in Batesville, Indiana. In Batesville, where they make caskets, I think. Oh, yes, this Saturday. Thank you for that shameless plug, Jeff. All right, we're going to Mr. Burroughs Tavern, just a stone's throw from the studio here in Springboro. New menu items at Mr. Burroughs. Thursday night tonight, last call. They're doing an early session, which is genius on Thursday nights before football. 5:30 to 8 p.m. last call tonight. And then football hits off at 8:15. And it is so cool. And then Jesse Allen Band, a new band to Burroughs, 8 to 11 on Friday. No refunds in the house at Saturday at 8 p.m. Sunday, NFL football on surround sound. Tuesday night, it's Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly with an all-new format. We're changing our format. We're mixing it up a little bit. We're mixing it with some music in there as well as question-answer trivia. And Wednesday night, Queen of Hearts, they had somebody hit it for $40,000 a couple weeks ago. So it's about $900. That's happening at Mr. Burroughs. Thank you, Ann Coleman. I appreciate you as well. Ann Coleman, guys, Acoustic Blue, Dreamboat Annie, a tribute to Heart. She's got a wonderful voice. If you ever get a chance to see Ann, if you haven't seen her, please go. Bill Allred, how you doing? Well, you're all right, Bill. You're not that late. We're just into the venues here. So let's go to Montgomery right now. Let's hit Montgomery up at the Bell and the Bear in the award-winning jam taking place tonight. I don't know why my puppy's barking out there if you hear it. Sorry. The award-winning jam hitting it up tonight, 7:30-ish. The Faded Cow food truck in the house. Yummy, yummy food there at the Bell and the Bear. And that's shaken out for tonight's schedule with a host of great people running the jam and a host of great players joining the jam as well. Friday, it's Rockstar in the house at 8:30. Toy will be there and company. And then Saturday, the return of DV8 to the Bell and the Bear. That'll be a huge show, 9 p.m. on the Bell and the Bears DV8 show on Saturday. Monday night is game night there at 6 p.m. Tuesday, it's Singo. And Wednesday, the Gina and Johnny Band at 7:30. And just a reminder, now that our Heather season has come to an end after this next week, we'll be doing the Bell and the Bear once a month with Name That Tune. I'll be there on the second Wednesday of the month, and then Gina and Johnny doing the third, I think, as they roll into that one. So we'll be having some fun with that. All right, let's go to Crooked Handle Brewing with their Springboro location, Springboro. Shane DeMoss tonight, 6 p.m. Friday night, Jake Hambone Davis is in the house. That's what's shaking there at the Crooked Handle in Springboro. Then they have a Piqua location where Saturday you can find Doug Hart playing at 6 p.m. at Crooked Handle. Hi, Stephen Bell from Don't Tell Steve. Thank you for dropping in. And Corona says, Jim McCarthy, let's party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. There we go. Hey, don't forget to hit that share button, people. I'd love you to share it. Share it with your music-loving friends. Share it on your band pages. Share it anywhere you can. Sharing is Karen. All right, I got to keep rolling here. Let's go to Hamilton's Urban Backyard in the beautiful town of Hamilton, Ohio. Friday night, 7 p.m., Lori Secret. Saturday, 7 p.m., Tyler Brindley, with an N, Brindley. And then Turntable Tuesday, every Tuesday with my good buddy Hollywood hosting that one. And then Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia at 7 p.m. That's happening at Pullman's. If you're out there, guys, make some comments. Hi, Billy. Thanks for checking in. I see you popping up on the screen. Hold on. I got to mute this a minute. There, I had to cough a little. All right, let's go to O'Connor's Irish Pub, Tina's Place there in beautiful Springfield, Ohio. Karaoke in the dining room tonight at 9 p.m. Friday night, back burn at 9 p.m. Saturday, Party Punch. My friend Brandon Harvey and B. Schutz and all the boys going to be invading Springfield on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen at 7. Tuesday at O'Connor's, it's a cornhole tournament at 7, and then Ryan Fife at 8 p.m. Wednesday, O'Comedy at 7, and karaoke at 10 p.m. on Wednesday. Shaking it up at O'Connor's Irish Pub. What's up, Billy? Hope to run into you tomorrow night there at the Eagles Project show. I'm not sure where my seats are yet. I don't know, but I'll find you somewhere. Are you going to be the merch lady again? That's what I want to know. All right, we're going to Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton right now. Heavy Juice on Friday night at 7 p.m. Miss Jackie hitting it up on Saturday at 7. Oh, that's a show. And the After Hours Band at 7 on Monday. That'll be shaken out. And Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band at 1 p.m. All right, Ann's going to be there. Good. I'm looking forward to that, Ann. Let's cross paths if we can. It's always good to see you anytime we get out there. And I love the Eagles Project, man. I can't talk enough about them. And this one is a special show at Memorial Hall in Cincinnati. Only a few tickets left if you guys are interested in that one. All right, let me keep cranking here if I can. I've got to go to the Sorg Opera House in Middletown. Friday night, a Motown Christmas at 8 p.m. Boy, Christmas early this year. Saturday, Captain Fantastic Detroit. I've seen him. Ron Foss is the guy's name. Captain Fantastic Detroit, the music of Elton John at 8 p.m. He is fantastic, literally. And that's a hell of a show at 8 p.m. on Saturday as well. At the Sorg Theater in Middletown. Show tickets are available always for Sorg shows at cincyticket.com. Hey, Dewey. He said the acoustic show last year was phenomenal. I'm looking so forward to it. I missed last year, so I'm looking great forward to that Eagles Project show tomorrow night. Ryan Schwab, how are you? Good to see you. And merch sales before the show only. So get your non-contraband t-shirt and all that fun stuff from Billy before the show. Absolutely. Hi, Jamie Minnick. Thank you. Yeah, Doghouse rocks the Bengals pregame at the Banks on my list for Sunday. It is not. It is not. Doghouse does not send their gigs to me. So, yeah, thank you for that shameless plug. Keep rolling here. Keep rolling in. Little River Bar and Grill in Argonia. DJ Songs with the karaoke dance party tonight at 7. Friday night, it's Mike Solomon rocking and rolling at 7 p.m. Saturday, the Tadcasters at 7. And Bar Bingo and Queen of Hearts on Tuesday. That rounds out the schedule for Little River Bar and Grill in Argonia. Speaking of Scotty Long, he's in the house. How you doing? DJ Songs has joined the party. Let's go to the Blue Note Harrison. Friday night, Metal Church is in the house. Opening the show is Cincinnati's own Flatline. Pre-party in the pub with The New Machine and Critical Chaos. 6 o'clock on that show at the Blue Note. Saturday, the return of Hotel California, a premiere tribute to the Eagles. Opening the show is Jay Jansen and the Spy Flowers. And that's happening at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Blue Note tickets are always available at cincyticket.com as well. Hi, Steve Stein. Thank you for dropping by. We're going to mention his bands here in just a little bit. Let's go to Milano's in Miami Township. Sean Cooper's place there, where next week, Paul Cullen on Wednesday night. They have live music every Wednesday at 7 in the bar area. And that is Paul Cullen next week at 7 p.m. Miami Valley Gaming, Chuck Brisbane and the Tuna Project, 9 p.m. Center Bar Friday. And Saturday, the return of the Dat Band. Dat Band in the house, 9 p.m. Center Bar at Miami Valley Gaming. I've got like a spider web or something in here that's driving me crazy. All right. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show. No submission this week. Don't know who they've got. They didn't send it, so we'll just move on. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. Alex and Nest, Organ Trio. Say that 3 times fast. 7:30 p.m. Thursday night tonight. And then Friday, it's Moon Temple, Radian, Modern Witchcraft, Thunder Loverall, or something like that. Good Lord. Listen to these band names. 7:30 p.m. Check out the Hidden Gems page for more info on that one. Saturday, I'm sad to see this. The final show for Fleetwood Dreams. They're a great Fleetwood Mac tribute band. The music of Fleetwood Mac, 8 p.m. Their final show. Apparently, they're calling it quits. So that's too bad. Great band there. Fleetwood Dreams, Saturday night. Sunday, the Ronnie Jones Quartet at 7 p.m. at the Hidden Gym. Thank you to the gym for those. Lori's Roadhouse football and line dancing tonight at Lori's. I got to say that country way. Line dancing. Friday, Matt Stell, straight from the CMA Awards, going to be there on Friday night with support from Marshall at 8 p.m. Saturday, it's Chris Cagle and opening act Danny Frazier at 8 p.m. That's happening at Lori's Roadhouse. Sunday, it's football, and Tuesday, line dancing lessons. Wednesday, karaoke at 9. You can get tickets for any Lori's Roadhouse show at LRHLIV. That's Lori's Roadhouse Live.com. All right, let's go to Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Jeremiah Throwbridge tonight at 8. Friday, Jamie Combs coming north to the Kettering area, 8 p.m. Saturday, John and Jordan at 8 p.m. Open mic night on Sunday with Acoustic Junior at 7, and Nick Mitchell takes the stage every Wednesday at 8 p.m. at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Scotty Long's in need of a great local vocalist to sing in his new equipment for proper EQ. Okay. I thought you had good vocals. Just singing it, Scotty. Just singing it. All right. Let's go to the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights. Scott Houchins tonight at 8. Friday, it's our friends from Truck. Saw them last weekend. Had a great time with them, 8:30 p.m. Saturday, Repeat Offenders are in the house at 8. And Wednesday, Doug Hart has a residency at, what am I talking about? The Brick Tappin' Tavern. Yes, they are there. They are there. All right, let's move on to Rick's Tavern. Doug Hart Band on Friday night, and then something special Saturday night. DJ soiree, including some karaoke going on there with light, smoke, sound, everything happening at Rick's Tavern. The Naughty Pine, Thursday night, Mitch Greavy at 7. Friday, Miss Jackie at 9. And Saturday, Under the Sun at the Pine at 9 p.m. That's the Naughty Pines lineup. Scotty Long DJ songs every Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill. Friday at Township Tavern, 8 to 1. So check out his page at DJ Songs for more info on his shows. Hey, just to remind you, I don't know why the dog's going crazy out there, but she is. Tuesday at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, Quiztastic Tuesday trivia for yours truly. And then Wednesday at Heather's, our final night there this season. Wednesday night for the championship round. And you can find us weekly here at All Around Town Radio for all your music news and needs. Hey, if you're out there, guys, say hi. Doug Drew has checked in. How you doing? Doug Drew, the rock star drummer from DV8 and Dreamboat Annie. Cricket's in the house. Hold on. Cricket's here. You know what I got to do when Cricket shows up? It's a must. Anybody with the name Cricket is going to get crickets. They are. There we go. Thank you, Cricket, for being here. All right, I got to keep rolling on in there. Now I'm going to have to go back to the right screen. I don't know why the dog's barking. Getting all out of shape. Wow. Let's go to bands, solos, duos, and events. You ready? Fasten your seatbelt, guys, because we're going to roll through this here in about, it takes us about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All right. Let's crank it out right now. Here we go. J. Jesse Johnson Band. We're kicking it off with J. Jesse Johnson. Friday, Fretboard Brewing, 7 p.m. Saturday at Mansion Hill Tavern for J. Jesse Johnson, 8 p.m. on that show for sure. Again, guys, say hey if you're out there. What's Bill got to say here? Brad Hatfield Band. Yes. There we go. I got CFG's show on that. I don't have Brad Hatfield's, but thank you for that. Frayed Covers Saturday at RJ's Paradise Pavilion in Eastgate behind Jungle Gym, 7:30 to 9:30. Emmy. Now I'm going to talk about David Nestor's new band here. All right. Enemy. I'm sorry. Why did I say Emmy? See, I screwed it up already. ENMY, pronounced enemy. And Dave Nestor, man, he's a rock star, and he's got a new band together. He'll be at the Madison Theater Saturday. They have 3 local openers as well. It's a solid rock show, man, with original music and such going on from Enemy at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Check them out if you're in the area of the Madison Theater, folks. Do that. And what do we got? All right. With the WEBN frog sound, because his name's Rabbit. You Rabbit. There we go. Tom Braun, how are you? Thank you. David Nestor, love you, man. And it's great to hear you're doing this project. I'm so glad to hear it. And you know, we've talked to David on the show before, and David has traveled with many a big rock star band out there. Whether he's been drumming or drum teching, he's been on the road quite a bit. He's got some good experience as he heads out into the rock and roll world. I want to talk about Gina Cullen tonight, Phone Booth Lounge, 7 to 10. Saturday at Brushrod Brew Works from 4 to 6:30. And Wednesday at O'Leary's from 7 until 10. That's happening with Gina Cullen. Donna Kennedy Band, Saturday at DC's Roadhouse in Middletown, 8 to 12 p.m. The Weekend Effect, Saturday at Wings in Vandalia, 9 to 1. White Knuckle Weekend, Saturday at the Miamisburg Moose Lodge. And they're playing there, making edits as we go, people. At 8 to 11:30 at the Moose in Miamisburg. That is Moose members and qualified guests. And oh my God, is that Kevin Cooper who has just arrived? Haven't seen you in a while, Coop. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, Spongeworthy, Saturday night, Kings Point Pub. And got to say happy birthday to Scott Elvis Miller from Spongeworthy. He is having a birthday today. And Sponge, Saturday at 9, Kings Point in Kettering. Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at Jim and Jack's from 8 until 12. Thank you, Steve, for sending that one in. Chris Lee Acoustic, Saturday, the Hangar Bar and Grill in Westchester, 8 to midnight. And Tuesday, the Fairfield Pub, 7 to 10 for Chris Lee Acoustic. Whiskey Town, Friday at the Hideout, 8 to 12. I have no idea where the Hideout is. If anybody knows, say it. Saturday, they'll be at Dixie Station from 9 until 1 for Whiskey Town. Whiskey Town. All right, got to roll on. Brandy Evans sending this one in. Her band Brandy and the Beard, Saturday night at Jackie's in Cleves from 8 to 11. Rick Kern sending in the Eagles Project show Friday at Memorial Hall, 8 to 10:30 if you want to join them for that one. That'll be shaken out. That'll be a good one. It will. And what do we got? Scotty's not getting notified either. Yeah, it's there's more to the Book of Face than meets the eye, people. You know, they get complaints on you. They cut you out of the mix of telling people you're live and all that. It's exhausting. That's all I got to say. Sorry, didn't mean to bring a downer into the Eagles Project show, Rick Kern. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there on Friday night. Kevin Cooper, tonight, he's hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam at 7:30-ish. I emphasize ish. Friday, 9 to 1, the Hanky Panks, his band playing in Mount Lookout Tavern. And Sunday, Eyes Up Here at Trillion, 6 to 10 for Kevin Cooper. Joe Coles, Friday at the Casual Pint Solo, 7 p.m. And Saturdays at Marty's Hops and Vines, 8 p.m. That's a solo show for Joe as well. Rockstar, Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30. And then Saturday at C&P Tavern in Napoleon, Indiana. Never heard of her. 8 p.m. on that show. CFG and the Family, Saturday at North 2nd Tap and Bottle in Hamilton, 8 p.m. on that one. Red Hot Riot, Saturday at the Silverton Cafe at 8. Audio Graffiti, Hard Rock Cincinnati, Friday night, 11 to 2. And Saturday, Hard Rock Cincy, 11 to 2 as well. Then on Sunday, Fountain Square, downtown Cincy for the Bengals pregame, 10 to 1 in the morning. That's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for Audio Graffiti. Dat Band, Saturday, Miami Valley Gaming, 9 to midnight. Overdrive, Saturday at the Troy AmVets, 7:30 p.m. That's members and qualified guests as well. Billy Rock Band, Friday at Belterra Park, 8 p.m. And Saturday at 9 p.m., Blind Lemon, they'll be there for the Billy Rock Band. And keep the comments coming, people. If you're out there, we still want to hear from you. If there's somebody you like, we're about through the list here. I'll get to it in just a moment. We've got Jetpack Academy Friday at Trillions from 8 to 12. Vinyl Countdown Saturday at Jimmy B's, 9:30 to 1:30. Adam West and the Bee's Knees Saturday at Tip Center from 1:30 to 4 in the afternoon. And then the Times Saturday night at Bach Family Brewing from 7 to 9. That's what's happening with them. Our friends from DV8, we said it earlier, Saturday, the Bell and the Bear, 8 to 12 at the Bell. Tony B and Friends, Friday at Woolies in Franklin, 9 to 1. Finding Melissa Acoustic, Tuesday at O'Connor's Irish Pub, 8 to 11 p.m. on that one. And then what do we got here? And that conflicted with something I said earlier. I may have the wrong guy there. I think I said Ryan Fife, but if Finding Melissa's there, that's great. Let's see what we got. Until Rust, Thursday at Crooked Handle in Springboro, 6 to 9. Friday at Dublin Pub, 8:30 to 11:30. And Wednesday at Elsa's in Springboro, 7 to 10. That's the Until Rust lineup this week. Benny Bodine, Wednesday. That's this week. I got to cut that. That's wrong. That was for this week. He played O'Leary's. Tonight, he's at the Liberty Inn in Westchester. And then Wednesday next week, he'll be at the Franklin Orioles, 7 to 10 in Franklin. That's Benny Bodine's schedule. And our boys from Truck at the Brick Tappin' Tavern, Friday night in Huber Heights, Ohio. That's shaken out for them from 8:30 until 12. And then Chad Applegate Band at the Barrel this Friday night in Springboro, 8 to midnight for Chad Applegate. And guys, that's our short but sweet list this week. And thank you to everyone that sent it to us. Again, if you want to be featured on our show, all you have to do is send them in to us, slide into our DMs, and we'll be glad to get you on the show and make this a part of your life and our life on Thursday. And guys, hit that share button, if you will, today. The more you share, the more views we get on the show, and the more we support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you, folks. We will be back in the studio on Monday with our weekend update, telling you who we've seen this week. Maybe see some music tonight. You know, there might be a Hall Around Town sighting at the Bell and the Bear. You never know what might happen. That is shaking out real well today for us. So let's hope that happens. And then we'll bring you all the music we see over the weekend. Got a good musical lineup coming your way with the Eagles Project show on Friday night to talk about on Monday. Every Tuesday, it's Karras and Scott with Joy and Judgment and Hot Topic Tuesday. If you have a topic that's just stuck in your gut and you want to get us to talk about it, send it to us. We'll be glad to bring it up on the show and chat about it so much. Glenn, thank you. And thank you for what you do for the music community and all those laminates and such that you make, and your support of all the live local music plus the nationals that come through town. And Jimmy Kilroy, thank you for being here. My brother from another mother there, Jim Kilroy, in the house. Good to have you with us as well. Jim McCarthy, thank you. And Jim, I hope to see you soon, man. I do. I hope to see you soon. That's all we got for today. We're going to get on out of here, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here at Hall Around Town Radio until Monday at 5. Get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. Don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel at Hall Around Town, or hit us up on Instagram at Hall Around Town Radio. We're on TikTok, but we don't care because we don't post on it, but we're there. And yeah, you get some extra content on the YouTube channel if you subscribe to that. Also, hit that like button on Facebook if you hadn't yet. And sharing is caring, folks. Share the show if you can. We'd appreciate it so much. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.